Wow, we're live. That was quick. We'll see if anybody jumps in. So, right up there, that's how many people are in.
Mm-hmm.
This is how many thumbs ups we have.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like anybody's hopped in yet. We'll give it a few minutes. There's something wrong with YouTube where it says, yes, there's 2 people here. Good morning. Hey, got another thumbs up. Morning, Michael. Morning, Sean. Is the audio okay? Hey, Sat Vision. Morning, Eric.
13 people.
Yep. Eric.
13 people.
Yep. Hey, everybody. Good morning. You have to let me know if the...
So the audio's fine.
Good. So, yeah, this is not our normal venue, and this live stream will be a little bit shorter. But everybody say hi to Wyatt. Hey, James. So, we've got a busy morning, and I already recorded... hey, look, somebody said hi. So Wyatt wants to know how all this works because Wyatt is starting his own YouTube channel. And so... I
have 2 subscribers.
He already has 2 subscribers.
I have no content.
So I'm showing him how this kind of works. And so we're on public Wi-Fi.
Hi, Jeffrey.
We're using my phone. And...
hi, David.
We're obviously not behind the computer this morning, so the content's a little bit different. So we will do some...
Thank you.
We'll do some Q&A. But so right there, that's 35 people. We got 1 thumbs up. Everybody give Wyatt a thumbs up. If you're watching the video, make sure you smash that thumbs up for Wyatt. So yeah, the stream did cut out a bit, but this is, see, look, 5 thumbs up. So this is not our normal venue. My daughter is actually in gymnastics, so we are at the gymnastics location right now. And Wyatt and I thought we would go ahead and go live and answer some questions for you. So if you've got Unify questions, if you've got general networking questions, go ahead and put those in the comments, and I'll try to answer some questions. If you haven't seen, www.geekdives.com is now live. That is our...
South Africa is far away.
Yeah, that is our podcast that we started, Tim and I, and we are going to do that twice a month. And yeah, when Wyatt's channel is up and running, I will be linking to it. His channel, his content's probably going to be... What kind of content are you going to have?
I don't know.
He's thinking comedy. He's... Yeah, Francis, if you go to www.geekdives.com, you can get the first episode of Geek Dives. The USG, you can...
PUBG.
That's funny. So you can do dual WAN on the USG, but you can't use them together. It can either be failover or load balance. And if you do select failover, none of your port forwards or any of the NAT settings follow over, so it is outbound traffic only.
I mean, I could resort to last resort things and become a Fortnite streamer.
Ooh, Fortnite streamer. I don't know about that. He's thinking about wearing a ski mask the whole time. Yeah, so I'm excited about the... I'm not going to say the entire title, but I'm excited about the VPN project as well. People keep adding to the...
Terry wants me to play PUBG, I guess.
So, but people are still adding to the spreadsheet. So around Thanksgiving, everybody will get the information, and we are going to start that big VPN up and get that up and going. So we are taking questions this morning. Before we had to leave, too, I was working on the Cloud Key Gen 1 to Gen 2 video and the Unify Protect video. So that'll be coming tomorrow. Yeah, so 802.11b is problematic, but you've got a lot of legacy devices that use it. One of the big problems with 802.11b is if you support it on your network and you have one device that connects at 802.11b, then every device then is as slow as the device that is using 802.11b. So if you don't have to support B, what they call legacy mode, I wouldn't do it. how to choose between the USG 3P and the Pro. That's a kind of a hard decision. It depends what you're doing. Yes, Francis, we are going to be doing more Synology videos. Synology is one of my strategic partners, so definitely there will be more of those videos coming.
What's Gen 2 Plus?
The Gen 2 Plus, that's the new cloud key. That's the new unified cloud key. Wyatt's actually helping me on a... So I'll answer that question about Unify Protect here in just a second, but Wyatt's helping me with a Marina setup. We've got a Marina setup. If Sean is watching this by any chance, we are working on that this weekend. But Wyatt is learning some networking, learning a lot about RF, and he's helping me on that setup. So my thoughts on Ubiquiti not supporting personal NVR hardware with Unify Protect, I think it is a smart business move. We're going to look at Protect. So that, like I said, that video is coming tomorrow. So we're going to look at Protect. We're going to look at how it works. We're going to look at the differences between Protect and video, and so you can make your own choices on that. USG versus the GrandStream router. I will tell you that the GrandStream router with the new beta firmware has more features than the USG. So it's actually going to be. This is actually Wyatt. Willie Jr. is not here, but
You are Willie Jr. though.
well, I am Junior. Yeah. So your brother's the third.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the GrandStream router, in my opinion, is better than the USG. So we're going to do some videos on that too. I actually have some special GrandStream videos coming. Is the Synology 2600 AC the best off-the-shelf router? At this point, it may be. It may be.
What's GWN 7000?
GWN 7000, that is the GrandStream router. Yeah, the beard is coming in strong. Appreciate that. I have DDNS on my edge router, double natted. Yeah, so if you want to get an actual, if you're looking at your DDNS setup on your edge router, there's a web option in there. And if you use that web option, that will actually go out to a web page and grab the IP, the live IP of your ISP. If you're just reporting back just on your interface, it will report that the RFC address. So if you need to get the live IP, make sure you're using the web option on your dynamic DNS. Have I played with the Planet switch? I do have a Planet switch. I am going to do a video on that. Planet makes awesome switches. So do you think swapping the rotational hard drive for an SSD will support more cameras? No, I don't. The box, they size the memory and the processor. You know, it's an 8-core ARM processor, and it's got 3 gigs of RAM. And so the live view of the cameras is, really where that comes into play. So I don't think putting an SSD in would help.
Australia.
The best DDNS service that I have used is the free service that comes with a Google domain. So for $12 a year, this is what I love about Google domains. I wish they had an affiliate program, but for $12 you get privacy registration, but then you get dynamic DNS, and you get to use their entire global DNS infrastructure. So it doesn't get much better than Google DNS or Google domains. Would you prefer a Unify AP install versus the ceiling? So it depends on how that's set up. I wonder how I bring those comments back up. Any idea, Wyatt?
Comment button, it's right there.
Is this a... Ah, see, the kid showing me how technology works here. Let's do live chat. Okay. What are your thoughts on a 2 physical firewall setup? Is it worth the extra level of security or just a PIA to set up? It depends. We have routers nested inside of routers. But if you
Don't look at me like I know what that means.
if you set up your zones properly, I don't know that it's necessary. But if you are doing it and you're doing another layer of NAT, of course it adds not only complexity, but it does. It adds I don't know, it may be security through obscurity, or it may just be like a Linus blanket, So yeah, GrandStream APs are good too. And GrandStream has you can manage them locally or you can manage them on the cloud. Double nets should die. Well, I don't disagree with that. Anything else you want to say? I know you got things to say.
If anyone wants to suggest games that I should play on my channel, I mean, I don't think you can get PUBG on a PlayStation.
What's Squad? I don't know what Squad is. Somebody tell me what Squad is. I know what Squad goals are.
It's on
Steam. I will have to check it. Oh yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2. All right, so remote site. What Ubiquiti products should I look at for a remote
is a good game.
site? 3.7 miles. If the elevation skims my line of sight in 2 spots, will that be a problem? So you should go out to link.ubnt.com and put in your addresses and put in the equipment that you're going to use, and it will show you the elevation. So a lot of people that you hear talk about fixed wireless and point-to-point, they're only concerned about line of sight. And line of sight is really only part of the battle. I can have great line of sight, but if my Fresnel zone is garbage, I'm going to have a garbage connection. So if somebody's only talking to you about line of sight, give me a buzz, shoot me an email, go to my site, fill out the contact form, because there's a lot more to fixed wireless than just line of sight.
Can you live stream
Thanks,
with
Jared.
Raspberry Pi?
With what?
Raspberry Pi.
We can figure it out.
Okay, so I can do Mario Bros. Then.
Ubiquiti and Synology make a great story to tell my customers. Each and every one of them loves them. Yeah, we sell a lot of that stuff. Do I use ESXi? I do. So actually my VCP 6 just expired and I'm not going to be renewing it. But I do use ESXi, and we're actually going to do some Proxmox videos because one of my best customers is using Proxmox. So the lab is going Proxmox. What happened to the Unify XG router? Well, it is still available when you can find it. I think that they're just trying to, work through the bugs. And I think
hearing about what it is, I will most likely play Squad because I like team FPS games.
Yeah. William Hansen. Not this last week, but the week before, I had a Cisco 3750X die and take part of a stack with it. And so I'm replacing, I replaced that Cisco, but I'm augmenting the Cisco stack with Ruckus switches. So I should have the Ruckus switches on the 15th. And we're going to augment so that we don't have that kind of a failure again. Yeah, if you want to see more Cisco and Meraki stuff, I'm going to have to... Now, I do have some Cisco... I guess it's I do have a lab full of Cisco gear. So if you want to see Cisco stuff, let me know. And we can add some Cisco stuff. Let's see here. Any recommendations for a fanless switch? Don't believe Ubiquiti has one. Yeah, I don't know if they do either, but check out HP, Matt Michaels on that. Check out HP for a fanless switch in the 16 to 24 port range. No, Ubiquiti, if you get the non-PoE switches, the non-PoE switches are also fanless. Yes, James, that is my son.
Jonas.
Is the USG Pro 4 getting a refresh? I don't know if the Unify USG lines are getting a refresh or not. Yeah, and if you're on link.ubnt.com and you go over to Colorado and the Utah area, you will see that Ubiquiti is offering backhaul services now. GrandStream needs switches and in-wall APs, so I keep telling them that they need switches to complete their stack. I will tell you that LegoWave they have some in-wall APs coming out. They are supposed to send me those. They're supposed to be actually sending me their new APs here towards the end of the year. So we're going to be doing videos on those. Okay, yeah. So we'll do some Cisco videos. I think that's fair. Do you think a USG between the Pro and XG is on the horizon? Alex, I really don't know. And if I did know, I would be under an NDA and I couldn't say. Oh, hey, SBC Cave, since you work for Meraki, can you give me some Meraki gear for the channel? If you send me some gear, I will definitely put it on the channel. And just license it for a year. Yeah, the WISP videos. So the project that Wyatt and I are working on is like a mini WISP, so you're going to get a lot of that content over the next few weeks. We've got to get that project wrapped. I've got to get everything shipped out, do the tweaking on site. But yeah, there is going to be some videos because we're basically building a miniature WISP for this customer, but it's for a marina. Yeah, the APN walls are very decent. And they're meant to specifically cover a single room. Intent-based networking is the new thing these days. Hey Shane, we are a gymnastics practice. Obviously, neither one of us are gymnasts. So, but if you've got any more questions, just let us know. Any more Unify questions?
Scroll down.
Aha, there's more stuff here. It's amazing how Wyatt never grew up with dial-up modems and the fun with those. Yeah, that's totally true. Have you heard anything about the bleeding bit security flaw on Meraki? Did you guys see my wife walk behind us? There she is. Oh. Let's see here. Yeah, so Wyatt almost grew up in an era where the phones didn't even have push buttons. Do you remember phones that had push buttons or a rotary?
I remember using the phone, like the landline, where it's like the phone that had to charge and it had the numbers on the phone.
Yeah, he's talking about a cordless phone.
I also remember flip phones.
I have not done anything. I have not heard about that security flaw Meraki because I don't have any Meraki.
Eric says hi.
I don't have any Meraki. I don't have any Meraki deployed. SBC, what is Iron T? I don't know what that is. So what other things are on the horizon? Oh, you know, this is November, right? So in November in the United States, if you're not in the States, Jeffrey Collins, can you scroll up and see my question? All right, let me look for Jeffrey Collins' question here. If you see it, Wyatt, holler out. Jeffrey. So Jeffrey, I'm doing this on a phone. Jeffrey, can you please retype your question? Sorry about that. Terry Johnson, while I'm waiting for that, the wireless wire, and I'll get back to the whole November thing here in a second. The wireless wire, I love it, but if you put a wall in between it that has metal or copper, it was a complete, I just need to do that video for the workshop.
Hey, we hit 30,000.
Oh yeah, I hit 30,000 subscribers. Thank you to all of you. That is amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you. And my wife can finally hear me stop talking about we're so close to 30,000. Let's see here. Do I have any cameras hooked up? So you're going to see that B-Rad. You're going to see that video tomorrow. Yeah, Wade, if you go back and you look through my Unify channel, you will see, or my Unify playlist, you will see the Cloud Key Gen 1 and now the Cloud Key Gen 2. I did the intro video on that, and the Protect video will be published tomorrow. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Bluetooth Low Energy. Yeah, so a lot of Ubiquiti gear has the BLE chips as well. Yeah, I appreciate everybody. Let's see here. What about the Cloud Key XG capacity? Don't know. Yeah, I saw that. 30,000 subscribers deserves a giveaway. I don't disagree. Maybe we'll do a video this week. Should we do a giveaway video? What should we give away? Don't say anything expensive.
Oh, never mind. I don't know how much tech costs.
We'll come up with something.
We should give away a single MacBook.
I don't have a MacBook to give away, nor do I have the $2,500 that it costs to give a MacBook away. I do have used Macs. If you all want to use Macs, let me know. Give away Wyatt, yeah. Give away a Unify 8XG. I don't have one. So if you've been following me, though, I did tell you that when I get to 100,000 subscribers, I will be giving away an entire lab. So, and it's not going to be just a little lab. It'll be like a legit lab.
And
but that's 100,000
I don't think I'll
subscribers.
be taking over H5 because I will never get to the level that my dad has gotten in tech, so I won't know as much as him.
Yeah, you will, one of these days. But he will take over Willie Howe Technology because we've renamed the LLC. But how about an hour consult of your time? Francis, if you go to my website, you can fill out the contact form. Is Wyatt going to do videos too? So Wyatt will probably not be on my channel. You will see him in a couple of the videos where we're setting up equipment, but apparently we are spinning up his own YouTube channel, and he's going to have his own flavor. Apparently he's going to wear a ski mask and tell jokes. So we'll see how that works.
Live stream games.
He's going to live stream games. Give away a 48-port 10 gigabit Cisco switch. Come on, guys. It's 30,000 subs, not 3 million. So we'll come up with something. But, yeah. I think it will be quite difficult to send a dog internationally. So they want me to give away a dog. What kind of a dog? What kind of a dog would I even give away? I don't know. But, all right, Jeffrey, let me see if I can scroll up and find your question, man. Let's see here. Let's look for Jeffrey's question. We're looking, Jeffrey, I promise. We're looking for your question. Let's see here. Jeffrey. There's Wyatt's grandmother.
Hey, Mom, do you have your phone?
Let's see.
Pull up Google Translate real quick. Somebody commented something in Japanese.
All right, Jeffrey, I'm scrolling. Jeffrey, I have to wonder if YouTube is blocking your question because I've scrolled up through through all of the comments, and I'm up to where I saw you say scroll up for the question. I've scrolled all the way up, Jeffrey. I do not see your question. Try rephrasing your question, and let's see if it comes through. But Jeffrey, I am not seeing your question. Oh, Francis says I was proposing to give away 1 hour of your consulting time. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give away an hour of consulting time.
I like
That's
Sean's
what we'll
idea.
do. What was Sean's idea?
Angry Cloud shirts.
Oh yeah, we'll give away an Angry Cloud shirt.
An hour of consulting
and an hour of consulting time. Yeah.
To 3 lucky winners.
And I have to buy my own swag, so I will buy the swag, donate the money, and then give away an hour of consulting time. So I'll work on getting that set up this week. I don't think that Jeffrey's trolling me because Jeffrey is actually a patron, and I appreciate everybody that's here. But then people who take it a step further and are patrons on Patreon, I don't think that. I don't think that Jeffrey would be trolling me. So, somebody wants you to join the 9-year-old army, Wyatt. Well, he's going to be 13, so he's too old for the 9-year-old army.
But I'm already in the 9-year-old army. I subscribed to PewDiePie.
Oh, is that what that means? I don't know anything.
Everybody says PewDiePie subscribers is a bunch of 9-year-olds.
Francis asked, does proposing the giveaway idea get any perk? I'll mention you. How's that sound? I'll mention you in the giveaway. But, okay, so we're back to November. So, in the States,
he left. If Wadsworth would tell me what 9-year-old army he's talking about, I could join in.
Yeah.
And stuff.
So, in November in the States, as the day after Thanksgiving is called Black Friday, and everything is on sale. And a lot of it, they use cheaper components, so you really have to be careful with that. But there's a lot of stuff that's going to be on sale that's going to be good stuff. And so you're going to see some videos here in the next week or two. I've got a company that's supposed to send me a new camera that just hit the market. We're going to do a quick video on that because they're supposed to have a Black Friday sale. But the other thing that is huge is tech around the house. So you're going to start seeing some of those videos pop through here in the next couple weeks. All right, how do you properly test backup repository? Everybody talks about backups but never restores. Dang, the internet sucks in this Malaysian hotel. So stop streaming the other channel, Landon, and pay attention to our channel, and your streaming will get better. So,
And for Steve-O's question, once I get in some other live stream, once I get some content on there, I will tell you my channel. I have this long process that it takes to find my channel because for some apparent reason, if you just search it, it won't pop up. So if you go to a certain song that I put a link to one of my playlists, and then you can click on my name, and then you can subscribe to me.
yeah. So we'll get that all figured out. So I saw somebody said they picked up the Nest Hello. So I actually am going to show you the Simply Safe doorbell, and Simply Safe started from scratch with their doorbell, and it will work anywhere from 8 to 24 volts. So you don't have to change out your transformer for your doorbell. So that's going to be coming. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of tech around the home videos, and of course we've got more tool videos coming this month. I've got a really cool Ethernet tool that I'm going to show you that's going to save you some time. All right, so Jeffrey says, Edge Router X behind Unify, can't get download speeds above 5 megs. I have a gig connection, Unify is fine. Ooh, boy. I don't know, Jeffrey, do you have offload enabled on that? That's something definitely going to have to take we're going to take a different, a more in-depth look at that. I don't think that's something that, check your offload settings, check your cabling, and if that's not it, we'd have to take a deeper look. See, look, somebody says, don't sell yourself short, Wyatt. You can surpass your dad's technical ability. Just got to play less video games and become your dad's apprentice. So, yeah, and
Actually,
Jeffrey,
out of us two, I play the least video games.
you want to talk about that?
No, I don't.
Okay. I want a doorbell cam that works well with Synology and doesn't require a sub. Yeah, I would like to have a doorbell too where you can record locally. I don't have the Simply Safe one in yet, but as soon as I have it, we'll do a video on that. And I like it because my Ring doorbell, I never did get it hooked up, and if you want to buy it, my Ring doorbell is for sale. Make me an offer. I paid over $200 for it, brand new. It's never been hooked up. It's never had power applied to it. So my Ring Pro is for sale along with a new doorbell kit. Because if you want it, let me know. Shoot me an email. Go over, fill out the contact form, and we'll negotiate. So Simply Safe is the best, hands down, the best security company in the United States right now. Just hands down. Simply Safe is one of those companies that checks all the boxes for me. I'm sure people will have things to say negative about them, but I'm telling you, for my money, Simply Safe doesn't get any better. Yes, the Edge router right now with the features is better than a USG. Oh yeah, Paul says, yeah, turn off Smart Queue. That might have something to do with it too. I'm not a fan of Ring equals Amazon. Yeah, if you listen to the first edition of the Geek Dives podcast, we talk about Amazon and about how they have access to all these, all this video. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to see what the options are for the Simply Safe, but I'm very hopeful that the Simply Safe will be able to grab it with an RTSP stream too. Jordan, the VPN video is coming later this month. But
You should sign the Angry Core
so
back.
yeah, we are back. Yep, PF Sense videos are.
Go up, you see it.
Yeah, so Jeffrey, I didn't see that you had smart cues on. Let's see here. So yeah, so definitely try that. But yeah, the PF Sense videos are coming as well. But we've been live a half hour. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I want to thank all of you for being here, and make sure that you give us a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe, listen to the podcast, check out all the things. And tomorrow, that other Unify Protective video is going to be coming. And if you need anything, once again, let me know. But we are signing out, and we will see you in the next video.